My name's Reece Aitken-Coveney, I'm 13 years old and most of my time I spend fishing.
My name's Scarlett and I'm 11 years old. It's just like fun and like you get a hobby out of it and I don't really have them.
When I was younger, fishing kept me off the streets. From the age of 12 to 21, obviously why kids are fishing, they're not out in gangs, they're not out carrying weapons, they're learning the right thing to do and they're with a new group of friends and it's a new form of socialising for themselves.
The Rod Squad is an opportunity for youngsters in the community to come and have a go at fishing. We have an open social session in the first 2 weeks and then 2 weeks after that we'll have a match. So the children that have attended the social session, that have tried it, can then put what they've learned into the match.
They're really kind and like they come around and help you a lot if you're a beginner in that.
A lot of children that come haven't got parents that have fished, so this is if they're interested in it, this is their only outlet of giving it a go.
The reason I like coming to Rod Squad is because I get to spend time with mates and go fishing.
When I was younger, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was at a local fair and I got stabbed. So it sort of touched the nerve a little bit with that side of it all and brought a few things back and I thought, yeah, I don't want any of these kids going down that route. I know what it's like in hard times and helping them and supporting them and just giving them a quarter pint of maggots and a float gives them hours of fun and something to do.
Being a fisherman myself, I know that when you're on the bank looking at a float, everything in life disappears. You can't explain it until you actually try it. It just gets rid of all the problems.
My son, he has autism ADHD and he struggles in certain situations. He just relaxes being here. It's so good for him. It's improved his mental health massively. We've had children that didn't really have anyone to talk to and they've built up friendships. They're gaining confidence, they're part of a team, they all want each other to do well. It's amazing.
The Angling Trust have been really helpful because they've given so much guidance. Business-wise and organisation-wise, they've given us the information we need.
Well, the Angling Trust always support any grassroots sort of events like this, anything that gets people out participating, get people fishing more often, but we especially want to encourage families to come out and learn to fish together. So not just teaching the children, we're teaching the family as a unit, so hopefully that will then encourage the family to continue to fish together.
Without the Angling Trust, we've got no one to seek advice from really. No one's been there to advise us on what's out there to help us.
The Get Fishing campaign is funded by a number of key organisations. Firstly, the Environment Agency invests in the campaign through the National Angling Strategic Services contract, which invests fishing licence income to create more opportunities for people to get into fishing. Secondly, Sport England are one of our key funding partners as well, and as the national governing body of angling, we're able to draw down funding to invest in a campaign to get more people fishing on a regular basis.
Kids need some interaction, something to be interested in. At the moment, you know, they've got their Xboxes, there's stuff to do at home. There's a lot of county lines and drug problems and street problems with young people at the moment, and they're getting exploited for their vulnerabilities. And at the moment, groups like this are helping stop that from happening. They're all loving it, they're all catching fish and they're all enjoying themselves.